Edexcel GCSE Mathematics A* grade question. Here's a sketch of the graph of y equals 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4. For the values 0 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 12. P and Q are points on the graph. P is the point where the graph meets the y-axis. Q is the point at which y has its maximum value. We'll start with part A. Find the coordinates of P. Well, we start by writing out the expression or the equation, and that is 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4. Now, we're looking for the value P where it cuts the y-axis, and where any point on a graph cuts the y-axis, the value to x is equal to 0. So we can now sub in the value of x equal to 0 into the equation. So now we can say that y is equal to 25 minus 0 minus 8 all squared divided by 4. This gives us y is equal to 25 minus 0 minus 8 is minus 8. Minus 8 all squared is 64. 64 divided by 4 is 16, which gives us a value of y is equal to 9. And so therefore we can say at P the coordinate is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 9. Part B, find the coordinate of Q. Now the coordinate of Q, we must be aware, is where the value of y is at its maximum value. So there isn't a point, there isn't a value of y that's greater than this value here. So again, we'll write out the equation. Y equals 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4. With this one, we've got to realize that 25 has to be the maximum value of y, because it doesn't matter what value you put into x, whether it's negative or positive, when the contents of the brackets are squared, it will give a positive answer, and therefore it will be a number that's going to be divided by 4 and then subtracted from 25, making the value of y less than 25. So we need a value that is going to be equal to 25. In other words, this part over here, x minus 8 all squared divided by 4, has got to equal 0. And for that to happen, x must equal 8. As 8 minus 8 is 0, 0 squared is 0, 0 divided by 4 is 0. So we can say that Q is equal to x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 25. And finally on to part C. We have to prove that 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4 is equal to the 2 plus x all multiplied by 18 minus x all divided by 4. So we'll write out the left hand side of the equation. 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4. At the moment we've got a whole number minus a fraction, so we need to make this all one fraction. If we multiply 25 by 4 and then divide by 4, it's the same as 25. So that's what we'll do. 25 multiplied by 4 is 100. Subtract the right hand side, which stays the same for the time being. but this time it's all over 4, because 100 divided by 4 is 25. We can now expand the brackets, and we have 100 minus x squared minus 16x plus 64 all over 4. And then removing the brackets, we have 100 minus x squared minus 16 is plus 16x minus plus 64 is minus 64, again all over 4. Tidying up a little bit, 100 minus 64 is 36 minus x squared plus 16x, and then finally we could rewrite that as 36 plus 16x minus x squared, and remember it's all over 4. Now at this point we need to be trying to factorize the numerator of this fraction, and we do that by multiplying the coefficient of x squared by the constant. So minus 1 multiplied by 36 gives us minus 36, and we need to find all the factors of minus 36 that will add together to give us plus 16. So we could have 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, but we've already found it's 2 times 18. In actual fact, it's negative 2 multiplied by 18 gives us negative 36, and that is what we'll use in place of 16x. We'll have minus 2x and plus 18x in order to factorize it. So we've got 36, and instead of plus 16x we're now going to have minus 2x plus 18x minus x squared. Remembering that it's all over 4, we'll put that in at the end. So now what we can do is we can put some brackets around the first two and around the second two, leaving the plus in the middle separating them, and then we can simply factorize out. So we can take out 2 outside the brackets, leaving 18 minus x, and take out x in the second set of brackets, leaving 18 minus x. And then we can see that the factors of this are 2 plus x multiplied by 18 minus x, and remembering that it's all over 4, and that answers part C. Show that 25 minus x minus 8 all squared divided by 4 is equal to 2 plus x all multiplied by 18 minus x all divided by 4.